everybody, and Coach Juan, I'm back again. Got some great news today. We're here at Northwest Dodge. My brother Zeke Moreno is the GM here at this location. Awesome place. So basically what's going on today is he saw the video of when Anthony and myself took boys to Fiesta, Texas. He was inspired by it. So he requested me to get my team together, bring them here. He's gonna give them a tour of the dealership and also, give them an inspirational talk. But he has a big surprise for them, so stay tuned.
Well, hello, my name is Zeke Moreno. I'm the general manager here at Northwest Dodge. What's going on today is we actually have some kids come out and kind of see a different lifestyle, different way of doing business, and what hard work actually gets you. So my background in the business is one of the things is graduated, went to Southeastern High School, grew up on the south side of town, went to college for a semester, worked construction for a year, had my daughter when I was 18, so a very young age. Went to sales, went to finance, from finance went to finance director, then a sales manager, then general sales manager, then a general manager. So just a lot of time invested, a lot of hours invested, and it was all worth it at the end. And one of the things that we were trying to get out to people today is just what hard work and discipline and respect and integrity can get you. To be able to talk to people today and inspire people is a huge, for me, it's a huge compliment to me. So I want to thank Juan and his family for coming out here and doing that. And again, it's a blessing and being able to help out other people. So thank you guys. So that's kind of the cycle I was born into, right? Construction, bad side of town. I went to Southeastern Elementary, Southeastern Intermediate, Southeastern High School, right? Same environment, right? You think it's cool being a thug, you think it's cool being with this stuff and all the stuff that you see around you, because that's kind of the environment you're in. So at I think 17, my wife got pregnant, which I've been with her since I was in. So that's another thing. Most people get divorced. It's not a bad thing. Just I've been able to be with her since I was that little, right? So everything I've done has always been opposite of what you would expect, because you stick with stuff, right? You stick with that. So coming from there, and you guys being in the same position, and for him to take the time to bring you guys out here, and just so you can see something different, is huge. And I always tell people all the time, show me the 5 people you hang around with, and I'll show you who you are. So if you can name 5 friends that you have around you right now, tell me what they're doing. Because the people you surround yourself around is going to be who you are. Right? That's one of the biggest things you got to look at. You got to evaluate your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, stuff like that. Because regardless of what it is, as you start going up, and you're going to get it, you're going to have more people that are trying to hold you back than push you forward. There's no reason why you guys can't have what you want. There's no reason. It's only yourself. I was construction for about a year. And I was like, man, this ain't for me. I feel like I should be doing something different. Right? I went to the military, tried that. Right? Still didn't do it. I went to college for a semester. Still didn't do it. You have to find something that I like, which was this. I found a passion for it. This came from a conference, right? It was pretty cool because I was the only Hispanic there out of 50 people, right? Yes, and they're all 40, 45, older than me. I stood out, trust me. But it felt good. And there's no excuse. And they all ask me the same question. Well, it's just hard work. I have no excuses. There's somebody who wants my position right now. There's guys out there who want my job right now. But I'll get up at 5. I won't go to sleep till 12 because I have to work all day to be ahead of the game. Like you said, coming out here is good for you guys to see. Because I wish somebody would mentor me. I haven't told him. I said, man, I'm on board with it. If you want to mentor kids or let the kids see that. Because if I didn't see what I see now, right, I would have never had. If I didn't see it when I got to the car business, I would have never won this. There's no reason why you guys shouldn't have straight A's. There's no reason why you guys shouldn't be able to get a scholarship. Right? The only reason is you. I want to go play with my buddies. I can tell you right now, I don't talk to any of my friends from high school. None of them. It's not by choice, right? Because some of those guys are really good friends. But guess what happened? We wanted different things. This guy wants to go party. I have a testimony. Nah, man, I'm going to skip out. I'm going to study. Because when you fail that test, or when you need money when you get older, that same friend that took you out or did this, and I don't go back and help you out. So it's a compliment to me when he asked me to talk to a couple of kids. I said, nah, yeah, cool, whatever. Because if I can help somebody, I will.
You have to find a balance. And the reason me and him clicked so much is because we do think alike. And I do not like to fail. I hate failing. There's so much out there for you guys. And that's all I want. I just want great things for all of y'all,
So we all start here. Everybody starts here. But why is there so much space at the bottom? Because it's easy to be down here, right? You can say it's like a mountain, either way you want to look at it. But for this space up here, let's say to be number 1 or whatever you're going to do, first place, look at everything you have to go up to get there. So on your way to the top, right here, you can stay down here with all your friends or stay down here in life. It's full. Look how much space is down here. All this space is for you. You can just stay down there and not do anything. But as you go here, it's graduating, right? Straight A's. Then you got college. Then you got internships. Then you got a job. Then you got whatever other reasons that you can have in your whole life to get to the top. So most people stop when they start seeing this. I graduated school, man, I gotta go another 4 years. That's where you stopped. That's it, you ain't going nowhere else. So guess where you're at? You're in this area. That's what you got in life. Always find yourself in the triangle. Where are you at? Are you at the bottom where you made an excuse the first time something happened? The first 2 steps you took up the mountain or the hill that you took? Is that where you stopped, or did you go through all this to get to the top? Because the top, there's not a lot of space up here. Because it's very rare. That's why they call you 2% of the people. Because there's not a lot of space up there. Because nobody's willing to go through this whole thing right here to get there. The minute they get there, they start making excuses. My family had no money, dude. Nothing. Me and my wife had no money. We lived off of $60 a week. I drove a 91 Nissan that my dad sold to me. I had to buy my own truck for my dad. I paid him $50 a week to live at the house. Swear to God. Remember, when you start making excuses, you're gonna remember the triangle. I made another excuse. I'm gonna stay at the bottom. The bottom, it's full. There's a whole lot of space to be at the bottom.
My senior year of high school, I was an athletic trainer. I was a softball player. I had already applied for financial aid and it didn't work out for me for other reasons. Knowing that, I went ahead and applied for a few scholarships, but I had to write essays on them. So I ended up winning and receiving a $800 scholarship from Coca-Cola off of an essay that I wrote. Next semester, I'm taking 5 classes, and I'm taking classes during the winter break, during Christmas break. So I'm trying, by next fall, around next August, I'll be graduating already with my associates. And then I'm going to be heading out to the academy to be a Texas trooper. And I have to live in Austin for 7 months. And then I'll come back, be with my family for a little bit, and then I have to leave to most likely Laredo for a year. And that's my plan right now. So this isn't gonna happen for another 2 years maybe, because I have to go through a long process. But right now that's my plan, and that's what my heart is set out on. And I've been thinking about this for years. When I started high school, I wanted to be a vet, and then I wanted to be a teacher. And now I'm stuck on Texas Trooper. So then after I finish my 2 years as a Texas Trooper, throughout those 2 years, I'm gonna finish for my bachelor's, and then I'm gonna try to go for a game warden, which is big. So that's my plan. So right now, y'all need to start thinking about y'all's plans, because it's gonna hit you like a bus senior year, I promise you.
Right now I have Anthony on FaceTime. And Anthony, you haven't met my brother, but this is my brother, Zeke.
Zeke, how you doing, boss?
Can't see. Oh.
Hey, my guys, oh my God.
What's up, my man? What's going on?
My guys.
So he's the GM here at Northwest Dodge, Anthony.
Cool. Yeah, I remember when we spoke. I really appreciate everything, man. And it's not easy to do it alone. So.
Yeah, no, it's a compliment. You guys come out as a compliment to us, so I appreciate you. Want to have him come out here and come talk to me. So that's good. I appreciate that. Thanks.
You guys really take this opportunity, because very rarely do individuals come around that actually want to help. So for you guys to be in this position to receive this help, I don't think take this as a joke. We all put quite a bit of time in, and we want to see you win. And the last thing that we want is for you guys to win anyway. So, man, please keep that in mind. Keep pushing, and you have my number. You can always reach out to me if you guys need it.
You're selling $70,000, $80,000 cars, you know what I mean? And being able to do that, and you got all your managers over here, these guys over here that they're doing all the deals for the customers. You got your salesmen at their desk selling the cars to the people. You got waiting rooms, you got TVs. I mean, it's just insane. What I do? Have you guys ever been in any of these cars? On your way out, I want you to sit in those, just see what it feels like, right? And if you can start imagining yourself saying, "Hey man, I can have this one day." Okay, I had a '91 Nissan pickup truck, but little by little now, I can buy one if I wanted to. So when my GM was the boss, I would come sit in his chair sometimes, and I would tell him, "Man, one day I'm gonna have his chair. One day I'm gonna have his chair." Everybody sit in his chair and be like, "Man, one day I'm gonna have this." It's just hard work. But if you don't picture yourself doing that, and you just stay in this cloud or bubble that people tell you, you're not gonna have it. You're not gonna have it. Sit in those cars and check them out, and just tell yourself, right? I'm gonna have this one day. If you don't start talking yourself up, I tell you, you're the biggest cheerleader you have, right? Understand that you're your biggest cheerleader. Nobody's gonna cheer for you. Nobody wants your dream. Nobody wants what you want. Only you want that. And the one thing y'all didn't catch what she was saying, she has already on her triangle of the stuff she has to overcome. 7 months in Austin, a year out here. She already has that planned out. She's already looking up and saying, okay, I gotta overcome that hill, that piece, that piece. Somewhere's in there, if she decides to quit, which she's not, because one of her dad's not gonna let her. She's not going to, but she already has her levels of how do I get to the top. There's 3 obstacles already that I see. The 7 months here, the year there, and I gotta go back for another 2 years, and then I wanna go do this. So she already knows how she has to climb. She's gonna slip, she's gonna go down a little bit, but it depends. Is she gonna slip and quit or just keep going? What I'm doing right now, actually, Juan didn't know, these guys know, I'm actually donating money for their team, for them coming together. So from Northwest, we're donating money to the community basketball team for these guys and the team. And a great job they're doing it for them to take the time to come out here.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you for taking the time.
There you go.
Thank you for your
coming
picture,
out.
guy.
Appreciate it. Thank you for coming. You got it. Thank you for coming out here.
And so he's donating, he's investing in you guys. So remember that.
So
Okay?
when you guys go to the NBA, don't forget who invested in you.
I want to take a good picture, guys. Or let me take a picture with Zeke first. Let me see.